Welcome back to Manny Centric. We are here doing a quick swatch and review of Believe Beauty Cosmetics nail polish, and it looks like it's called the Gel Effect nail polish. So I originally heard about this when I was on Instagram and Nails by Meech, and I'll go ahead and make sure that I do put her address for Instagram on here. Created an amazing look using just their chakra and roulette polishes. And then, as if I needed confirmation, because I was really still hesitating on purchasing any, I also heard from Variety Varnish that they might be worth investing in. So I went ahead and grabbed a few colors. You guys did already see the rose gold one in one of my other manis. There's also going to be a mani coming up that's going to have roulette and chakra in it. And my other video that I'm going to be releasing soon has kiss and tell on my nails. So I've got the ones that you guys haven't seen yet, and I don't know what looks I'm going to do with them yet, right here to swatch for you. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom in and loosen this cap top while I'm doing that. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so we can keep making these awesome videos. And this one is a very gorgeous bright red. And this one is called Rouge Veritable. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on my thumb. And normally I would not be into reds, but thanks to a Red Nails Never Fails collab, I have been really feeling reds recently. So I'm very happy for that and thankful for that. And that's just a 3-stroke application, which that really works for me. And I like the fact that that was a pretty big brush right there. So I'll go ahead and show the brush again and the formula for you guys. Nice and thick. And then for the brush, take the polish off so you guys can see. That's a pretty thick brush. And it's super flexible, so I'm very happy with that. Look, that is just one coat. Just one coat. But for the sake of making sure everything's even, I'll do 2 coats. And from experience so far with the ones that I've tried, they dry down to a gorgeous gloss. So I don't think I'll need a top coat with this one. Next up is this really vampy red. It's got a lot of brown in it, but I love it. It's not a berry, so it's more red and brown than anything. This one is Duchess. And I had to go to a couple stores to actually find this one because it was not at the first Dollar General that I went to. And these are like exclusively found at Dollar General stores. So I'll go ahead and do this one now. And I'm careful because usually like when it's a dark red, I'm really worried about it being a stainer. Oh, cool. It actually comes out a little more red than red-brown when you do that first coat. Like almost like a red wine. So I can very much be happy with that. And we're going to definitely do a second coat of it, so no worries there. And I'm sorry, you guys, I didn't even show you the formula. So there we go. And again, it's got the same super nice, thick, round brush with a rounded tip. Like, that's nice. Wide brushes with a rounded tip are very nice. This one is also a gel effect. I think they're all gel effect. This one is Baby Porcelain. Now, I did try this one out the other day just on my nails, and oh my god, I really liked the fact that it's almost an absolute perfect nude for me. I don't know about for everybody else, but for me, I really, really liked it. And we're going to swatch this one on the middle finger. And I think I only did like one coat of it when I wore it the other day. And this is what happens when you try to do that air nail polish application and you don't anchor your pinky. But that's the polish right there, Baby Porcelain. And this is the formula. And it's a lot easier to see because it's a lighter color. And our next one up is, again, another one of these lighter colors, nude, neutral shades. This one is Girl Talk. So I am really excited to try this one because I wasn't sure how it was going to look, but I'm a huge fan of nudes and neutral shades. So, of course, it was going to need to be in my collection. So I wouldn't call this one like a flirty pink, but it's got more pink in it than brown, in my opinion. And I say in my opinion because I'm looking at it here on the camera, but I'm also looking at it outside of the camera. And there it is. Like, I don't know. I love it. I'm not even sure if I like it more for the little bit of like the quarter of a teeny drop of pink that's in there, or if I just like it because it's a light neutral color and I can get away with wearing it and automatically looking very classy and professional when I put it on. Because that's just a huge thing for me. And then there was this one, which is Serene. I've heard from a couple of sources that this one is really, really nice. And I originally looked at it and I was like, that's a green, but it's like a green with a gray mixed into it. And I wasn't sure if I was going to like it, but at the price point for these bottles, it was really worth it because I think they're only like $2.50 a bottle. At that price point, can you really afford not to try it? Is more the question. And I am okay. I'm glad I did grab it. It's a nice sagey green and it actually comes out like a little bit darker than I expected it to be. But definitely a gorgeous range of colors, and we're not even swatching like the lavender one or the glitters today. So I am really, really looking forward to them making more of these colors. I will be right back with the second coat. All right, guys, we are back with 2 coats of our stars today from Believe Beauty. This one again is Rouge Veritable, and I'm gonna say that yeah, this one will be popping up in some manis just because I think red is a wonderful fall color. And then we've got Duchess on my forefinger, and yeah, I can't see me not wanting to wear this, especially with these high gloss. Like it comes off as a great gloss, and they're cream, so I can always add glitter if I want. And then this one is Baby Porcelain, which I said is my perfect dream neutral. And it also kind of reminds me of how I like my coffee. So, yeah. And then there's also Girl Talk, which I just love this, like, kind of flirty, very pale. It's just really nice. Can pretty much use it in any of my manis, but I'm also thinking about mixing it with their top coat to make a sheer version of it, because you guys know me, my sheer yeah my sheer black polish turned out so well that yeah, now I'm ready to experiment some more. And then lastly we have Serene, which is a great sage green. And I'm trying to get my camera to focus. Okay, there we go. That it's really nice. I think I could see it going with these 3. I could even see it going with just Duchess. I could see it going with all of the above. Like, they did a really good job of coordinating more than one of each polish to go together. And I think that that's a fantastic idea, because when I'm doing nail polish shopping, I'm realistically looking at polishes that I can put together to create a look. So, what I've got planned for these babies is a couple of nail arts and manis where it's just going to be a straight up swatch. And I also want to test and see if these stamp. So stay tuned for all of that. Again, thank you so much for your time today and for joining me for a little nail talk and swatching and a review. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.